Black owned. It's about business, our culture, creating legacies. See us, hear us, support the movement. We are Black owned.
This is Eric B. from Black Owned Reporting. On this channel, we showcase entrepreneurs, their business, what they offer the community, and where they can be found. Today, our guest entrepreneur is Naija Francois. Naija, introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, so my name is Naija Francois. I own Natalia's Kitchen located in Brooklyn, New York. I started Natalia's Kitchens about a year and a half ago. January of 2018 to be exact.
Okay, so that's good. I had the pleasure on Father's Day to have one of your seafood boils.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and it was very delicious.
Thank
and what was unique to me, but people saying it's not unique, that it had an egg in it. And I just want to know, like, how did you prepare the egg in there? Did you boil it separate? Did you boil it with the corn?
Okay,
and
so
how did you do it?
A lot of people feel like eggs being in seafood boil is a little weird, but like in New Orleans where it's really originated, that's what they put in your seafood boil. The eggs kind of give you a little bit more of a filler than anything else. That's what it's really in there for, because seafood is a very light dish. So what I do is because a lot of people are allergic to a lot of things, I boil everything separately. So I'll boil everything separately. I'll boil the egg separately. I'll crack it, wash it off, and then add it in, and then put all the sauces and pretty stuff on top.
Okay, do the sauce, do the ingredients soak into the egg that way?
It does. When you bite into it, the sauce is on the bottom. You kind of like just dip it in, or the sauce on the side that comes in the pan.
Okay.
You dip it in, and then all the flavors kind of just entwine together.
Okay, so how long, besides this boil, we talked about this for a minute, what else do you provide for the clients?
So not only do I make seafood boils, I do various sort of dishes, ranging from West Indian food to soul food. West Indian food can be from various things. I make oxtail, I make curry chicken, I make stewed chicken, the basic West Indian dishes. I also make Haitian dishes because I'm Haitian as well. So I make, black rice, fried pork, things like that, Haitian macaroni and cheese. Also do soul food. I make different salmon dishes. I make fried salmon, I make fried chicken, different flavors of fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens,
Well, all that sounds good to me. As you can see, I'm a foodie, so I like to eat. So how did you get Natasha Kitchen started? How did you start? Where did you get your start from?
I started with Natalia's Kitchens because growing up, I lived in a big household. And my grandmother had this thing where she had these big pots, and whether it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner, she cooked so much that she could cook our whole building in Flatbush. And everybody used to come and they used to eat, and then I started helping her out in the kitchen. Then when I went away to college, I became the campus mom.
Okay.
I was cooking for everybody, and everybody's like, oh, you should sell. But I never put no thought into it until I catered for my first baby shower for my friend.
So I'm sorry.
It's okay. And I got a lot of feedback, so I took the feedback and here's Natalia's Kitchen.
So I think you mentioned before, so how long you been doing this? I think
For almost 2 years now.
So 2 years. And what's your clientele like? What was the biggest amount the venue? What was your biggest venue?
I want to say from between my pop-up shops and my baby showers, or my most biggest venues, I've catered up to for 200 people.
Wow. So, and I also tasted and I'm not exaggerating here, your fried Oreo cookies. What made you think of fried Oreo cookies?
So I got a sweet tooth. I don't really like a lot of sweets, but fried Oreos, they do something to me. Fried Oreos give me that carnival vibe.
Okay.
So I don't know about everybody else, but when I get fried Oreos or a funnel cake. So I figured if I do something quick, simple, easy, after you digest your food, you're looking for something sweet to eat. So why not give the customers everything they could get?
Delicious. I can tell you, it's very delicious.
Thank you.
Do you fry anything else?
I make funnel cake.
Okay.
I do cakes in a jar. So I have different flavors. I do banana pudding in a jar. everything is in a jar. It's easy.
I want to know some bad, but I'm not gonna ask you to give your secret away. How to get those cakes into a jar?
It's easy. It's
easy.
like
Tell the secret thing.
you just kind of like it's like a grab and go. You kind of just putting everything in there, boom, boom, boom. You make it pretty, seal it. You put it in the refrigerator,
Okay.
and let it all just kind of like stick together into one.
So, tell me, how it feel to actually work for yourself?
I love working for myself. I get to make my own time. I get to make my own schedule, my own days off.
Okay.
I get to put myself on a platform where people can see me for me and not for who I work for, not for somebody else higher than me. So the only person that can allow my business to ground is myself.
Okay. So, let's say somebody went to cater or get into your business. What kind of advice can you give them?
I want to say, if you're doing it, do it for you. Don't give up because you feel like somebody else is doing it. I feel like I support people who are in the same business as me, especially in the food industry. I feel like everybody's flavors, everybody's foods are different. So I feel like you should go for it. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going, and presentation is the key.
Well, I know the food industry is kind of hard right now. I know they're taking a big hit with the pandemic. How has business been for you during this pandemic?
Business has been great. People are hungry. Some people can't cook. Some people, are still working, so it's hard for them to cook. And because of the pandemic, a lot of people are having a lot of corona parties. So they need a lot of people to cook. Some businesses are closed because they have to revamp their business to accommodate the new rules due to the pandemic. So since I'm one main team, it's nothing for me to really.
So do you offer anything for the community? Do you do any give back? Anything like that?
Around the holiday season, especially around Thanksgiving, me and my neighbors, we set up outside on New Lot in Cleveland, and we give away free food to everybody. You don't have to be homeless. You want it, we give it to you. We give away soup, soda, juice. We give away good food, homemade food, soup,
Okay.
and stuff like that. We have a lot of treats and desserts, and we accommodate everybody, people that are allergic to things, people who don't eat meat and stuff like that. So we cook, soul food. You gotta use, the turkey neck bone. Some people use pork. We try to avoid things like that so everybody can be able to eat.
So where can people find you if they want to use for catering?
People can find me on Instagram at Natalia's Kitchen 1_, or people can find me on Facebook at Natalia's X Foods, or people are more than welcome to email me at nataliaxfoods@gmail.com, or people can contact me on my personal business line.
Okay. So you have any last parting word for the audience?
Book me. I'm in Brooklyn. I travel everywhere in all 5 boroughs. I deliver. And I actually have a booking in Miami coming up in a couple of months. So I travel outside the state. So if you want to find me, all my information is on my Instagram page.
Good. I wish you all the success.
Thank you.
It was a
Thank
pleasure
you for
having you
having
on the
me.
channel. And the only thing I ask, when you become very successful, or maybe 2-3 years from now, you come back to Black Owned Reporting and do another interview with us.
Yes, I will. I would love to. Thank you for having me.
So, thank audience for watching. If you like a video what you've seen, can you like, subscribe, and share? If you have any businesses that you want us to interview, just leave it in the comment box. Thank you. Till next time.
I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining.